Strap in, power up. These are the hits of 1980X.
Zag Radio.
It's 1980X, baby!
As if we'd play anything but the best. This is Zag Radio, babe. Zag Radio. Zag Radio. Anything goes.
Yeah! Come on, let's get nuts.
Okay, let's go.
Now is the time, and Bear is the man.
They think he's a righteous dude.
The truth as to my righteousness can be debated, absolutely, but I feel that I am arguably a righteous dude. Zeg Radio hits a 1980X. Anything goes tonight, so if you're here and you want to make a request, this is your night because I will play your requests. I'm here to play some requests. Say hi when you come in. I really hate playing to an audience that I don't know who's here and I don't know who's listening. It's always nice to sort of have an idea, so that way I can feel, like I'm connected to it a little bit. Is that possible? Could I have that? Is that too much to ask? Am I going beyond the realm of sanity by asking for that? Or am I perfectly within a rational, reasonable frame of mind? Let's kick it off. We were just talking about it on the other stream. This is Nephilim, The Final Age.
This is the final age. One kiss to bind you, one touch to claim. You'll burn to nothing inside my flame. I wear the night like the holy crown. You kneel before me, I pull you down. Your blood my chalice, your breath my hymn. The light grows weaker, the dark begins. I whisper your fate, you beg, you plead. Your strength is ash when I take your seed. Sabbath Queen, I will make you mine. Sabbath Queen, in the dark divine. I drink you hollow, I strip you clean. You are nothing to the Sabbath Queen. Your body trembles, your soul unwinds. No mercy lingers, no ties that bind. The moment passes, the fire fades. Your love a shadow, my hand unmade.
One grave ain't deep enough.
Taking back what's mine. I crawled through hell, broke every chain, swore by the moon I'd ride again. Now the highway screams under burning wheels, every scar I wear, I made it steel. You danced on my grave, now hear the drums. I ain't the best, I'm what's to come. Back for blood, like a freight train through your sin. Grit in my teeth, fire in my grin. No more tears, no more goodbye. I came to live and you came to lie. For blood, and baby this time it's war. You thought I'd burn, you thought I'd break, but I rose from the dust for vengeance sake. Now I'm here and the deal's gone bad. Say your prayers, girl, I'm the best you ever Back for blood, ghost and leather, breathing flame. For blood, and I ain't playing no damn game. You loved a killer, you made me one. Now I'm the last shot and the smoking gun. Back for blood, and I ain't done tonight. I'm coming, baby, and hell's coming with me.
Widowmaker, Back for Blood. Before that, Final Age. Sabbath Queen by Black Madonna. And then we started off with The Final Age by Nephilim. Zeg Radio hits in 1980X. I am Bear. We are playing music. The request lines are, in fact, open. I don't know why you're not making requests. It's almost like you don't want to hear your favorite songs. That seems weird. Don't forget to hit the like button, by the way. Please. It helps. It helps a lot. It helps far more than you could know. The engagement actually tells the algorithm that this is a channel worth people seeing. And that's, what can I say, man? That's worth its weight in GOLD. And that's all I have to say about that. Battle of the Free Companies, Red Fox. We're heading into a valorous 4-spot.
When the throne fell hard and I sighed.
They swore their blood to die in names carved deep in oath and bone. The lords rode out with spotless flags and left the rest alone. No land would take their shattered shields, no hall would hear their plea. They drank the smoke of burning fields and swore to stand or bleed. Sing for the free companies, no crown, no sacred creed. They stood when banners kissed the mud and paid in blood, not deeds. No mercy came, no heaven spoke, no throne to set them free. They lost the war, but not their names. The free companies. Through broken stone and fog-choked roads, they struck with blade and flame. They cut the lines, they burned the chains and vanished into ash again. And there she stood with winter eyes, her orders cut like steel. They named her bitch, she broke no lies, for truth was what she'd deal. She said, glory builds 1,000 graves and feeds on borrowed breath. The dead don't win, the brave don't last. The line is life or death. Sing for the free companies, unbound by lord or law. Half their ranks in autumn fields, left rotting for honor's flaw. The nobles bent, the flanks withdrew, and silence answered please. They held the ground till none were left. The free companies. No horns were blown to mark the fall, no warning cut the air. Just iron song on shattered stone and blades that would not spare. If ash remembers fire scream, if stone recalls the slain, then every road that runs southbound still whispers of their names. Sing for the free companies, unbound by lord or law. Half their ranks in autumn fields, left rotting for honor's flaw. The nobles bent, the flanks withdrew, and silence answered please. They held the ground till none were left. The free companies. So if you see a scarred old soul who watches dark too long, you'll hear it low beneath their breath. This bed of burning so do I. Born of salt and broken tide, shallow waters, no soft life. Raised on fists and winter knives, learned early how to bleed and fight. Swore her oath to the sun-throned shield, stood proud where the weak would kneel, till a traitor drew his blade of lies and carved his name across her life. Fire in the rafters, smoke in her lungs, blood on the floor where a child once clung. Left in the ash, just a scar to keep, but a bitch survives what would make kings weep. She rose from the ruin with a blade in hand, joined the free companies, took command. No banner, no master, no lord to serve, just a promise and a reservoir of her. She's a bitch of the battlefield, stealing her bones, fire she won't yield. Break her body, she comes back twice, cold blue eyes like killing knives. You want mercy, look elsewhere. She's the stone that doesn't care, on the field where the brave souls die. The bitch of the battlefield is the reason why. Ghost march beside her, silent pale, a king, a child, a shattered tale. Pain is a weapon, sharp and thin, and she's learned how to cut with everything. No gods, no thrones, no righteous creed, just a woman in the war that keeps her breathing. She's a bitch of the battlefield, stealing her bones, fire she won't yield. Break her body, she comes back twice, cold blue eyes like killing ice. You want mercy, look elsewhere. She's the storm that doesn't care, on the field where the brave souls die. The bitch of the battlefield is the reason Ten long years on the southern line, cutthroat roads and drawn-out fights. A legend whispered by firelight, the one who walks away from dying. Heading north, now name heavy as steel, past every grave. No one else will feel she doesn't hunt glory, doesn't need praise, just an ending on her own damn blade. Hey, she's the bitch of the battlefield, stealing her bones, fire she won't yield. Scars like scripture, heart like stone. She stands burning, stands alone. You want mercy, look elsewhere. She's the storm that doesn't care. Raise your shield or kiss the dirt. The bitch of the battlefield will teach you her. I survive. You don't.
Born without a banner, born without a crown. The halls of Kingsport never called his name aloud. Steel became his father, blood became his kin, and the road was paved in shadows where the bastard walked within. Raise your glass and whisper low of the man the kingdom can't let go. Cast But fire took the palace, betrayal stained the stone, and a crown lay broken on the blade that he had sworn. Raise your glass and whisper low of the man the kingdom can't let go. Cursed or savior, traitor, Lord, all fear the bastard sword. Did he guard or did he slay? No voice alive can truly say. Hero's oath or villain's hand, his shadow stalks across the long years a wanderer, no hearth, no friend, only ghosts beside him, walking without end. And the boldest soldiers, their courage turned to ash when the bastard sword approached. None dared to cross his path. Raise your glass and whisper low of the man the kingdom can't let go. Lost or found, in blood restored, sing of the bastard sword. Bastard born, bastard bound, sword of fate still strikes the sound.
The throne went dark, the bells went dumb, and lords rode safe away. We counted bread, we counted steel, we learned what oaths would pay. The roads ran red, the fields burned black, the nights were cold and long. Then through the smoke a captain came and taught our fear a song. So drink to the bitch's blade tonight, cold iron, true and plain. She cut the pride from noble throats and left them shame to claim. No silks, no saints, no gilded lies, just order sharp as steel. If you lived, you lived by her hard truth. Truth was what she'd deal. She broke no lie, she sold no hope, she spat on glorious dead. A hero's just a fool, she'd say, who should have turned and fled. She'd pull you back from greedy charge, she'd break a captain's name, and better bruised than buried deep beneath a banner's flame. So drink to the bitch's blade tonight, cold iron, true and plain. She cut the pride from noble throats and left them shame to claim. No silks, no saints, no gilded lies, just order sharp as steel. If you lived, you lived by her hard truth. Truth So drink to the bitch's blade tonight and mourn what kings erased. For every grave that has no name is freedom's bitter taste. No crown could own, no lord could break the ones who would not kneel. And if you hear her name, say it like prayer. Truth was what she did.
Zeg Radio indeed. That was Bitch's Blade by Bobcat Brooks. Before that, Ballad of the Bastard Sword by Templar. Bitch of the Battlefield by A Star of Valen. And starting us off on that valorous 4-pack was Ballad of the Free Companies by Red Fox. Zeg Radio hits 1980X. I am Bear. And the request lines are open. But hey, I have a question for you. Why haven't you hit the like button yet? What is it? Is your finger hurt? Is it too hard? Is it too difficult to reach your little mouse over and click that like button? It's a small act from you, but it's a big act for me because it gives the channel a little more oomph. It makes the algorithm pay a little more attention. Like I said, request lines are open, and we got one already from Jerry, so we're going to get to that right now. This is Julian Key with Fast Enough. Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X.
Still in me, heart beats faster than my doubt. Every street turns into possibility when I don't slow down. I've been standing at the edge too long, watching life go by. Now the signal's green, the road is open, and I'm ready to try. If I hesitate, I'll fade. If I run, I'm real. I just wanna know, am I fast enough to feel alive? Fast enough to trust this moment before it passes by. I just wanna go where the lights don't judge, fast enough to hold the joy. Even when it scares me, fast enough for love. Every second hums like electricity. Every breath is borrowed time. There's a thrill in the risk of velocity, in leaving fear behind. I don't need a map or guarantee. I don't need it safe. I just need this rush inside of me to show me the way. If I stop, I disappear. If I move, I'm here. I just wanna know, am I fast enough to feel alive? Fast enough to trust this moment before it passes by. I just wanna go where the world opens up fast enough to hold the joy. Even when it scares me, fast enough for love.
run through fire, burn this town. Go, go for it, take your shot. This is the only life you've got. Electric Eden, don't you wait. Kick the gates and detonate. Feel the sparks beneath your skin. Your future starts when you jump in. Electric Eden, ride the light. Come on, baby, ignite the night. No tomorrow, only now. We're gonna make this world somehow. Let's go. Electric Eden. Let's go. Electric Eden. Let's go. Electric Eden. Electric Eden.
Dee Dee with Electric Eden. Before that, we heard Third Floor Lights On by Kimber Walker, and we started off with Fast Enough by Request for Jerry by Julian Key. So it's Zeg Radio Hits 19X. The request lines are open. We are playing music. We are playing music you want to hear, so maybe you want to make a request. That could be nice. Don't forget to hit the like button. I always like when the like button has a bunch of hits on it. Makes me feel pretty good. Got a dedication going out. This is from Daniel to Deb. Branches of You, Ren Calhoun.
Your shadow falls across my door. I've seen that shape 1,000 times before. Like ivy climbing where it will. You found my heart and it grows there still. Every leaf, every hue leads me back to the branches of you. Branches of you, tangled and true, twisting through all the seasons I knew. Roots in the earth, reaching the blue. I'm only whole in the branches of you. The wind, it carries voices low, stories in the soil only we could know. Your laughter lingers like the rain, soft as the moss that remembers your name. Every leaf, every hue leads me back to the branches of you. Branches of you, tangled and true, twisting through all the seasons that I knew. Roots in the earth, reaching the blue. I'm only whole in the branches of you. And if I wander far from the glen, I'll find your whisper in the hills again. No distance breaks, no storm pulls through. The forest still sings with the branches of you. Branches of you, tangled and true, twisting through all the seas. ashes of you. The room is blue from the television light. Another night learning how to wait. The anchor's voice is calm, like this is normal. Naps light up places I can't pronounce. I fold the laundry slow, listen closer, like the danger might say his name out loud. There's a chair that still smells like his jacket, coffee cooling on the side. I tell myself this happens every evening. Still, my chest won't take the lie. They show the skyline cracked with smoke and sirens. Say the word hero like it's armor thick as steel. They never show the quiet parts of loving, what it costs just to hope and feel. I know the way he ties his boots in silence, how his hands shake just a little when he's tired. I know the man behind the breaking headline. I know the fear he hides. I count the minutes by the ticking clock. I hold my breath every time they cut to black. I don't pray for glory, I don't ask for praise. I just want the sound of this key in the door someday. Let the world keep turning. Let them cheer, let them scream. I just want him home with me. If love is courage, then I'm standing watch in a house that hums with worry. I trade every statue they'll ever raise for an ordinary morning. The screen goes quiet, so do I. I don't pray for legends, I don't need his name. I just want his heartbeat steady in the dark again. be silent on the table. I tell myself silence means okay. I don't need a hero, I just need my man walking through the door like he always planned. Let the cameras fade out, let the night be done, just bring him home. The news rolls on, I turn it off and wait. The door was quiet when it moved. I heard the lock before the truth. I didn't turn, I didn't speak. I just stayed still and tried to breathe. I set the light the way you like, low and warm against the night. Every sound outside too loud, I learned how fear can be polite. I folded time the way I do, told myself the clock was wrong. Every step out in the hall felt like waiting far too long. I don't ask where you've been, I don't need to know. I just listen to your breathing slow. You came back, that's all I need. You came back, still here with me. I won't touch the edge of why, or ask how close you came this time. Your jacket smells like rain and smoke, like streets that don't forgive or joke. You lean your head against my neck and let the worst of it go. I hold the space, I hold my tongue. Love learns what it can't demand. I don't need you to be safe, I just need you in my hands. I don't count the hours lost or tally up the cost. You came back against the dark. You came back, still warm, still marked. Every night rewrites the fear when you're standing right here. Someday I might say it out loud, what I carry when you're gone. But tonight, the only truth I trust is you're here, and we go on. You came back, I let it land. You came back, that was the plan. No vows spoken, no attack, just the sound of you came back. I turn the light the rest of the way. Tomorrow can have its say. For now, the night gives something back. You came back.
Well, that was a triple shot of the three prettiest voices in the Zenith universe, except maybe Rain Dumere was missing from that list. But that was Samantha Smythe with You Came Back. Before that, Gemma Kitchener with Just Want Him Home. And we start off with a dedication from Daniel to Deb, Branches of You, Ren Calhoun. Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X. It's one of those nights, my friends, where we're just playing music, having a good time, doing all the crazy stuff we do. And I love having you guys here. I absolutely adore playing these songs for you guys. It makes me happy. It makes me feel good. And that's really good. You know what I mean? It's a kind of a fun thing to be able to do. And I'm just getting ready to do something for you here, guys. Hang on just a second. I'm setting up something special, and then we're going to get back to your requests. We have a whole bunch of them, and that makes me happy to hear. But I want to share something with you first, and it's going to take me just a minute or two to get it all set up for you and make sure it's all nice and going. So in the meantime, and in between time, why don't you do what April says and just hit that darn like button already? I mean, my goodness, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for your favorite song? Well, why don't you make... Ooh, my goodness, there we go. Why don't you make a request and then hit the like button when I play it, if that helps. But, you know, it's a small thing for you to do. It really is. You just click and you're done. Me, it helps the algorithm, means more eyes come on prize. And it does mean that I might actually get to, you know, grow the audience here a little bit, maybe even get up to 1,000 people at some point. That'd be kind of fun. It is already a monetized channel, so that's good news. Certainly not something that we would not want it to be. And I'm very proud of that fact, I assure you. But at the same time, and in between, and mean, and all that fun stuff, the more eyes we can get on the prize, the more happy we're going to be. And hopefully that will keep us rocking and rolling as we go. And that's a big deal for me, man. That's a big deal. I do this because I love it. I do this because I enjoy having you guys around to listen to the music and all that good stuff. And certainly I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, and I hope you're having a good time, and I hope everything's going well for you tonight. Okay, we are almost ready. Give me a second. I gotta click the thingy.
New music now, only on Zeg Radio.
Indeed, it is time for some new music now, only on Zeg Radio. And this one, it might surprise you, it's by Shepherd, but it's not off the Rise of the Everyday soundtrack or album. It's off the Vanguard soundtrack, which is the name of the Monday Night Heroic game. This is their theme song, The Vanguard. Did it play? Oops, hang on. Give me a second. Everything's being wonkadoodle. That's the way it goes. First the thumbs, then the toes.
Thunder in the street, pressure rising every time chaos finds its feet. Steel sparks in the night air, tension in the dark. When the strike comes out of nowhere, we ignite the spark. Kings Bay to Old Town, hear the warning sound. When the city's breaking down, we stand our ground. We won't bend, we won't break.
シフルフロンティア描く未来ネビュラの海を越えてゆく旅惑星を守るその誓い銀河の勇者 We are free Stars of courage 夜をかけろ Stars of courage Soar through the night 光と力で守れよ限界超えて Take control 永遠に高か Brave and bold 銀河セイバーズ銀河セイバーズ遥かな星からつ Flame From distant stars a rallying flame 鋼をハートバーニンネ Hearts of steel burning 宇宙槍の Fear no more 絆は砕けない Forever strong Stars of courage 夜をかけろ Stars of courage Soar through the night 光と力で守れよ限界超えて Take control 永遠に戦え Brave and bold 銀河セイバーズ銀河セイバーズ新宿のボイドに響く声希望の光が Never die 勇気は星より Bright and high 一つになる You and I 銀河セイバーズ Cosmic Storm 駆け抜けろ Race through cosmic skies ゼルボ明日を守れ Let it glow 夜空を見上げて Feel the sight そこにいるのは Shining light 銀河セイバーズ銀河セイバーズ Stars of courage 夜をかけろ光と力で守れよ限界超えて Take control 永遠に戦え Brave and bold Defenders of the galaxy Stars of courage Heroes that fight Cosmic dance They claim the night 誇りを胸に Side by side 銀河をかける Forever right so bold. Together we fight and break fear's hold. With courage and might, we take our stand. Guardians unite to save the land. The Guardians. Rise up, Guardians, heroes so bold. Together we fight and break fear's hold. With courage and might, we take our stand. Guardians unite to save the land. We're the Guardians with powers true. With courage we'll renew. Stand with us and you'll see we're heroes of destiny. We're Guardians, the Guardians.
Boom! Shimmer with their cover of the Guardians theme song. It's a Saturday morning pack for sure. We had before that Crystal Bullet Queens with the Japanese version of Defenders of the Galaxy. And we started off with new music by Shepard from the current new series, The Vanguard. I thought that was pretty darn good stuff. How about you? How you feeling? Are you liking it? Are you enjoying it? Are you kicking back? Zeg Radio hits in 1980X. I am Bear. If you are listening right now, I want you to say 1980X in the chat. If there says 7 listeners, I want to see 7198X in the chat right now. In the meantime, we have a request on the plate that appeared to have gotten lost in the shuffle, so we're certainly going to go ahead and play that right now. Certainly wouldn't have been the one I chose, but Sven's a weird dude who dances to his own tune. You can see him play in the Vanguard game now. But let's go ahead with his request, The Blacksmith's Wife from the Valorous soundtrack, Zeg Radio.
She came from the hills with a grin and a pout. Said I like 'em strong, but I wear 'em out. She bent a horseshoe with not but a squeeze and left Port Down, lipping back to his cheese. Oh, the blacksmith's wife, she's a fearsome lass. She swings a forge and she'll grab your ass. Her hammer's big and her temper's wild, so God's help the man who gets her riled. She bellows by day and she bellows by night. Got arms like ropes and an appetite. When her man took sick from a rusty nail, she nailed his friend and drank his ale. Oh, the blacksmith's wife, she's a fearsome lass. She swings a forge and she'll grab your ass. Her hammer's big and her temper's wild. Like God's help the man who gets her riled. She drinks her meat straight from the spout, then winks at the bard and calls him out. Sing me a tune or I'll break your lute and show these lads what a real girl about. Oh, the blacksmith's wife, she's a fearsome lass. She swings a forge and she'll grab your ass. Her hammer's big and her temper's wild, so God's help the man who gets her riled. The Lord's own son came riding down with coin and charm to buy the town. She kissed his cheek, then cracked his crown and used his purse to buy a round. The blacksmith's wife, she's a fearsome lass. She swings a forge and she'll grab your ass. Her hammer's big and her temper's wild, so God's help the man who gets her riled. And call her name, that fiery queen of forge and flame. She'll steal your heart, your coin, your pride, then boot your arse till the frost subside. Oh, the blacksmith's wife, she's a fearsome lass. She swings a forge and she'll grab your ass. Her hammer's big and her temper's wild, so God's up the man who gets her riled.
Just to spice up their life. They call me a thief, they call me a sin, but darling, I call it a damn fine win. I'm the mistress of blades, and I cut where I please with a dagger for hearts and a kiss like the breeze. So guard your gold and your love. stolen a bed. And honey, I'll steal your heart instead. I'm the mistress of blades, and I cut where I please with a dagger for hearts and a kiss for the breeze. So hide your silver and bolt your door. If I like what I see, it's already yours no more. The lawmen all love me, though they'll never say, 'cause I drink 'em to sleep when I've had my way. I can slip through a window, a heart or a vow. And if you don't trust me, well, trust me now. I've got silver on my tongue and steel in my hand. I've danced with the devil and kissed the damned. If you think I'm yours, you're a fool in lace. 'Cause I'll take your gold and your breath and your play. I'm the mistress of blades, and I cut where I please with a dagger for hearts and a kiss like the breeze. So raise your mugs and your best defense. I've stolen it all and it made no sense. I'm the mistress of blades, and I live for the game with a cut for your pride and a kiss for your shame. So guard your heart and your sweetest smile. I'll steal them both and stay for a while. Check your purse, boys, and your pride!
In a village lives a handyman, fixes all things best he can. Why's the barn roof caving flat? He gives a shrug. The goblin stole my hat, can you imagine that? The goblin stole my hat. It's threadbare truth, not idle chat. The goblin stole my hat. The widow's fence is lying low, the wind just knocked it in a row. You said you'd mend it, what's with that? He scratches his head. The goblin stole my hat, can you imagine that? The goblin stole my hat. He blames the wind, the rain, the cat, but really 'twas the hat. He's not a cheat, he's not a crook, just cursed by some old goblin's look. With eyes like coins and sneaky toes, it takes the hat and off it goes. He'd fix your door, your chair, your gate, but hatless work must always wait. The goblin stole my hat, can you imagine that? The goblin stole my hat. He hides up trees and smells like bat. The goblin stole my hat. The tavern door's been off all week. Our handyman sleeps by the creek. Where's the hinge, the frame, the slat? He rolls and grins. The goblin stole my hat, can you imagine that? The goblin stole my hat. He blames the moon, the dog, the gnat, but mostly it's the hat. So if you're near and things go wrong, a wheel comes loose or pipe's gone long, don't curse the lad or swing the bat, just raise your brow. The goblin stole my hat, can you imagine that? The goblin stole my hat. No nail gets nailed, no screw stays flat. The goblin stole my hat. So lift your mugs and have a laugh. We live and mend on your behalf, but don't expect your roof or mat. The goblin stole my hat. The goblin stole my hat. Can you imagine that? The goblin stole my hat. The goblin stole my hat.
Ah, yes, the goblin stole his hat. That's from the Valorous soundtrack. Before that, Siobhan McMurray with Mistress of Blades, also from Valorous. We started off with a request for Sven, the blacksmith's wife, also from Valorous. Can you imagine that? The goblin stole his hat. Now, there is an outstanding request on the table right now for Daniel, who wanted to hear some Harrow House, but he didn't type 1980X. He just thought it was funnier to laugh. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see if I feel he deserves to hear some Harrow House. I mean, I love Harrow House. You love Harrow House. We think they're one of the best bands we've ever seen around here. We think they're fantastic. But Daniel, what are we gonna do with you? Well, we can't punish everybody for your nonsense, because that would be just too mean. But I don't want to reward you either, because that would be silly. So instead of playing some Harrow House, I'm going to play 3 tracks off the Hollow Season Revisited, which is the covers of Harrow House. How you like them apples? Ashes to Echoes in the Attic Window with Gemma Kitchener. Let's do it.
The shutters creak though no wind stirs the timber. Her lamp is lit though no one lights the flame. The glass reflects a gaze too old for daylight, and children whisper warnings as they pass.
She leans against the pane with patient silence. Her breath will fog though winter never stays. The moon will bow as if to mark her vigil, and every hour bends beneath her stare. A tremor moves beneath the marrow's keeping. Your pulse recalls a touch that's not your own. In the attic window, her shadow bends the rafter. She watches every footstep till you falter. Her silence is a hunger left unspoken, and nothing born of her the walking light.
A story told of men left in mourning and never crossed the threshold home again.
Their names remain like scratches on the door frame.
Their laughter hangs in corners without breath.
The bed is dressed but never warms with sleeping. The sheets are drawn but never shift with dreams. The hour strikes but no clock hand is moving. Her vigil lasts beyond a count of time. In the attic window, her shadow bends the rafter. She waits until your footsteps start to falter. Her silence is a hunger left unbroken, and nothing born of her will walk in
seen. A lantern flickers once, then dies as if the air has teeth. Stone walls crumble inward, holding secrets they can't tell. The wind unrolls a paper sky and signs it with a curse. Children vanish laughing down the slope beyond the pines. A clock without a tower strikes a note no ear should find. Ashes gather softly on the bark of hollow trees. The soil drinks its memories but never slakes the thirst. Oh, the silence has a shape that waits with open hands. It pulls you toward the shadow and leaves no room for choice. A path that ends before it starts, a prayer that turns to glass, a mirror cracked with borrowed eyes, a voice that hums your name. The common sways though nothing moves, the night too full to pass. And every word you thought was yours is spoken back in flame. Some swear the ground is hollowed out by something in the dark. Some claim the whispers answer when you dare to ask them twice. Some mark the grass with salt and vow the field will hold its tongue. But I'll return with faces pale and none will walk alone. At dawn the fog is folded thin across the brittle heather. The sun is just a wounded eye that barely clears the ridge. The names are gone but echoes hang, the echo never dies. And every step on Ashfield ground is taken out of time. A path that ends before it starts, a prayer that turns to glass, a mirror cracked with borrowed eyes, a voice that hums your name. The common sways though nothing moves, the night too full to pass. And every word you thought was yours is spoken back in flame. And every word you thought was yours is spoken back in flame. The whispers at Ashfield Common. Down on Ashwood Street, there's a house with no number, shutters nailed shut, and the paint turned to bone. Children all whisper when the dusk comes crawling, don't you walk near Mr. Gallows' home. They say he was a preacher or a hangman, or a doctor, or a sailor who returned with no soul in his chest. Some say he keeps candles burning in the cellar. Some say he buries blackbirds in their nests. The stories change, but the shadows don't. The windows weep where the lamplit wall. The case of Mr. Gallo, the street won't say his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, the children play the game. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he sees you there, you won't come home. One boy swears he saw him in the graveyard at midnight, digging with his hands in the frozen dirt. One girl swore she heard him whisper in her window, words like ashes, words that still hurt. The stories change, but the shadows don't. The windows weep where the lamplight wall. The case of Mr. Gallo, the street won't say his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, the children play the game. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he sees you there, you won't come home. Is he dead? Is he dreaming? Is he ever awake? Is he flesh? Is he shadow? Or the shape that fear makes? The dogs won't howl and the bells won't chime. Mr. Gallo steps outside. The case of Mr. Gallo, the night won't speak his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, but the whispers sound the same. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he calls for you won't come home.
Ren Calhoun, The Case of Mr. Gallo. Before that, Shimmer, Whispers in Ashfield Common. And we started off with Ashes to Echoes with Gemma Kitchener in the Attic Window. All of those from the Hollow Season Revisited covers of Harrow House songs. I don't know why. Chris Walken is great. We're going to play some more music. It's going to scare you. Because we're now going to hear the Harrow House 3 original songs. That are those. Oh my god, my eye got super itchy all of a sudden, and I had to punch myself in the eye as I rubbed my eye to make it stop being stupidly itchy. Oh my god, it's not stopping either. Oh my god. Why does rubbing your eyes feel so good? Zeg Radio hits in 1980X. Let's not faff about anymore. Let's listen to those same 3 songs. We'll kick it off. These are all Harrow House in the Attic Window. Zeg Radio. Ooh.
Shutters creak though no wind stirs the timber. Her lamp is lit though no one lights the flame. The glass reflects a gaze too old for daylight, and children whisper warnings as they pass. She leans against the pane with patient silence. Her breath will fog though winter never stays. The moon will bow as if to mark her vigil, and every hour bends beneath her stare. A tremor moves beneath the marrow's keeping. Your pulse recalls a touch that's not your own. In the attic window, her shadow bends the rafter. She watches every footstep till you falter. Her silence is a hunger left unspoken, and nothing born of her will walk in light. A story told of men who left in mourning and never crossed the threshold home again. Their names remain like scratches on the doorframe. Their laughter hangs in corners without breath. The bed is dressed but never warms with sleeping. The sheets are drawn but never shift with dreams. The hour strikes but no clock hand is moving. Her vigil lasts beyond the count of time. In the attic window, her shadow bends the rafter. She waits until your footsteps start to falter. Her silence is a hunger left unbroken, and nothing born of her will walk in light. The meadow bends beneath the weight of voices never seen. A lantern flickers once, then dies as if the air has teeth. Stone walls crumble inward, holding secrets they can't tell. The wind unrolls a paper sky and signs it with a curse. Children vanish laughing down the slope beyond the pines. A clock without a tower strikes a note no ear should find. Ashes gather softly on the bark of hollow trees. The soil drinks its memories, but never slakes the thirst. The silence has a shape that awaits with open hands. It pulls you toward the shadow and leaves no room for choice.
a path that ends before it starts, a prayer there that turns to glass, a mirror cracked with borrowed eyes, a voice that hums your name. The common sways, though nothing moves, the night too full to pass, and every word you thought was yours is spoken back in flame. Some swear the ground is hollowed out by something in the dark. Some claim the whispers answer when you dare to ask them twice. Some mark the grass with salt and vow the field will hold its tongue. But all return with faces pale, and none will walk alone. At dawn, the fog is folded thin across the brittle heather. The sun is just a wounded eye that barely clears the ridge. The names are gone, but echoes hang, the echo never dies. And every step on ash-filled ground is taken out of time. A path that ends before it starts, a prayer that turns to glass, a mirror cracked with borrowed eyes, a voice that hums your name. The comet sways, though nothing moves, Down on Ashwood Street, there's a house with no number, shutters nailed shut and the paint turned to bone. Children all whisper when the dust comes crawling, don't you walk near Mr. Gallows' home. They say he was a preacher, or a hangman, or a doctor, or a sailor who returned with no soul in his chest. Some say he keeps candles burning in the cellar. Some say he buries blackbirds in their nests. The stories change, but the shadows don't. The windows weep where the lamplight won. The case of Mr. Gallo, the street won't say his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, the children play the game. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he sees you there, you won't come home. Saw him in the graveyard at midnight, digging with his hands in the frozen dirt. One girl swore she heard him whisper in her window, words like ashes, words that still hurt. The stories change, but the shadows don't. Windows weep where the lamplight won. The case of Mr. Gallo, the street won't say his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, the children play the game. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he sees you there, you won't come home. Is he dead? Is he dreaming? Is he ever awake? Is he flesh? Is he shadow? Or the shape that fear makes? The dogs won't howl and the bells won't chime when Mr. Gallo steps outside. The case of Mr. Gallo, the night won't speak his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, but the whispers sound the same. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he calls for you, you won't come home. The back road bends where maps forget to follow. No milestone stands, no light to mark the way. A lantern sways, though no hand dares to lift it, and hoofbeats drum the soil like a funeral prayer. He waits where fields collapse into the thickets, a shadow cut against a moonless sky. His hood is black, his visage void of feature, but still he turns to meet you when you call. The air tastes thick like pennies pressed to tongue. Your name unravels softly, though you never speak. The rider without a face will carry you onward through branches that whisper of debts left unpaid. He takes you past orchards where fruit rots in silence and leaves you in places no daylight recalls. A coin was dropped, but still the cost keeps climbing. No purse of gold can settle what he asks. The toll is flesh or memory or silence, or something deeper buried in your breath. They say he rides to Asura when the fog swells. They say his path cuts only through the lost. They say his steed leaves no prints in the gravel, and every ride is ended in a The road grows long but never yields a village. The trees grow close but never bear the dawn. And should you reach the orchard where the bones sleep, you'll find no mark to tell you where you've gone. The rider without a face will carry you onward through branches that whisper debts left unpaid. He takes you past orchards where fruit rots in silence and leaves you in places no daylight against the night. No rider speaks, no tether keeps you bound. The road dissolves, the trees lean in to listen, and you are left before the silent orchard's gate.
House, The Rider Without a Face. I put that one for Sven because he was feeling the call to Asura. Before that, The Case of Mr. Gallo, Whispers at Ashfield Common, and In the Attic Window, all for Daniel. And that's going to be it. We're going to play a couple of songs to take you out, but the show is going to end now, so I want to thank you all for listening. Zeg Radio hits 1980X. It was an anything goes kind of show. I am Bear, and I want to remind you, as always, music is the glue that holds the world together, and I will catch you on the B-side of a bad A single. Let's punch it up a notch on the way out the door. Here's some Ragged Tiger, If This Is the End.
Stand still. Don't blink. Say it quick.
Something ticking in the street. You laugh like it's a habit. I breathe like it's a feat. Hands talk before the mouth does. Signals cross, then lock. Every second feels electric, like we trip the clock. Don't explain it. Don't correct it. Just stay. The drum. Everybody's moving somewhere. We're not running, we've come. You look sharp in the danger. I look calm in the mess. Funny how the truth gets simple when there's nothing left. Hold tight. Lean in now. If this is the end, we don't run, we don't fold, we don't come undone. If this is the end, here we stand. No tomorrow, just your hand. Stand still. Stay bright. If this is the end.
untamed. Mirror ball helmet, starry smile. I've been burning this road for miles. I ride with glitter and gasoline, diamond grit and a rebel sheen. Wheels spinning like a tambourine. I shine too bright to be unseen. Hair in the wind, voice in the scream. Freedom's louder than any dream. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and the world can't catch me clean. No backseat queens or idle dreams, just motor roar and melody. I don't chase, I lead the line. I'm the spark that blurs the sign. City to desert, dust to gleam. My path's lit up in neon steam. I don't wait, I don't ask. I live fast, but I love it best. I ride with glitter and gasoline, diamond grit and a rebel sheen. Wheels spinning like a tambourine. I shine too bright to be unseen. Hair in the wind, voice in the scream. Freedom's louder than any dream. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and the world can't catch me clean. Give me stars, give me speed, give me silence when